Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to,
Normally, will not self-compromise myself, but I did not watch it in the cinema. That's as far as I'll say, and I'm sure a lot of people from the Philippines will sympathize with me. The picks are coming from Mike, moving away from movies. Troll Warlord coming out for Palos, and Mizu gets to pick up his signature Brewmaster. So they've got impaled, or at least, you know, a Spear of Mars afterward, and it's really easy to just lose grip there. Of course, well, you could cookie and spin as well.
That they are. Enryu is going to cop a fair bit of damage here in your dream. He might go for a chase and he's one more right click and he does get a Polison. He'll be there in time. In your dream, he'll pop the Fairy Fire and just keep going down. Hustler, he's going to try and Fairy Fire up himself, but no, in your dream. Understands how far he can push the jug. Lena, like, you don't really have the greatest rotations to make. Still top lane, Palos gonna be in danger. Still level 5, so does not have the battle trance, and now Polison comes in with the cookie. Palos, he's gonna try and fight this one out. Fairy Fire has been eaten with the living armor. He might just make it, but no, Joe Cam. He's got the Fade Bolt. That'll be more than enough to take down Palos.
You want to hit a tree. I don't think Abeng's been able to do that in lane too often. They are gonna scuffle though.
They are gonna try for that power rune. Haste is picked up by the tree, and Jamesy has been dived though. Makoto, he's there. Cookie, not gonna fly out quite yet. In fact, it was already thrown out, but a big earth spike. Hustler, they've already got the leader down, but they might find a great trade for themselves. As Makoto does end up dropping, and now Abeng just gonna chase down Polison. They'll find another kill as now Mizu. He'll join the fray and will eventually be able to pick off the tree protector. The siege creep here, they're going to keep trying, and that'll force in Enryu on the Mars. They will split at Mizu, but he gets the split off in time and will chase down Hustler. The Lion should get caught out, but there is your ulti up from Abeng. That might just be enough to force them back, but Mizu now going to go after T1 mid-tower. And in fact, Abeng, he is going to get jumped. Makoto's there. Spear, though, is going to fly out from Enryu, but it's all too late. Makoto will walk away scot-free. That's a big, big tower to find here for NGX.
He finds another. He finds a regen, so he's going to be fresh up on mana, although.
Yeah, mid lane, who have they found? Well, it's going to be Makoto. Hex is out. They've got the Earth Spike, but do they have the damage? It doesn't seem like it. Dissimulate is going to be there, but no, the finger. Hustler from a mile away, and now the arena catches out Joe Cam. Really just great play from OB Neon. Quite a bit of dominance here in this Void Spirit. And this hero is arguably stronger in the late game than it is early right now, so... you know, only better things to come from Makoto. The spear back is going to land onto Polison. James is going to be there with the follow-up damage. So we'll find another kill onto the Snapfire, but here comes the cavalry. Joe Cammy gets another nice spear off onto Henry. Now the 8th Remnant is going to drag back the Mars. But it won't be enough. NGX is still Palos. He's still been freely farming up this whole time. Now a full 1k net worth ahead, although now, as I say that, they found him. Primal Split is there. Polison, he'll go down across the map, but it won't matter if you found Palos. He will get the battle trance though, just in the nick of time, but they cyclone him right up into the air, and Abeng, he's come to try and help, but he's just gonna be another kill, it looks like, as Palos. He will eventually drop down. They do at least get Joe Cam, but is it really worth? Abeng, be chased down by Mizu. In fact, Hustler, he'll jump in for a nice heck bump. Makoto, he's going to be there. 8th Remnant, those off the mark. He will not catch Jamesy. Instead, jumping back in off the Hustler in your dream. He's dropping jump, but he gets the off in time. Can they kill him off, Jamesy? He's going to try, but he can't do it. Oh, Kami-sama comes in from the side.
Bursted down by the jug down line.
Oh, Jamesy and Hustler moving in. They have found Mizu and Ryu going to be there with the arena, but no, the jump in. Makoto's there, and how did the spear push him out?
What?
How did he get out of the arena?
The cookie.
Oh, the cookie. Oh, not again. Playing the thing. Probably going to drop here. Makoto, he might be able to just find him. The arena walls, how big are they? Like, it seemed like Mizu was doing a high jump. The Olympics are in Dota now.
Yeah, it was so weird. It's either... oh wait, hold that.
Yeah, hold that indeed. Sansa's around Makoto. He's got a 3-man. Jamesy and Palos. They're going to pop the BKBs, but now Omni Slash right through them. Split up, boys. You can't both take it. In your dream, he is not going to get latched onto a tree. He's still trying to run the hills around. Can he get out of this? He's still got the Aegis up anyway. But they've got the first life. Joe Cam right in with the finger. They'll go enough for the troll, but it's not enough. He gets the battle trance off, and now he's picking on Makoto with the overgrowth. It's going to be enough to take him down. They'll try for the Rubik. Battle trance is there, but it's not going to matter as Joe Cam will drop. But they do at least get In Your Dream out of there.
Slowly got almost up. That's a big spike from Luna and Wolf.
They have found the jug, and with Lacuna and finger up, you're going to have plenty of damage. And Joe Cam. Well, maybe this is the setup. Makoto's going to jump in. It's a Hustler, but Joe Cam's down. I'm not sure how worthwhile this trade is. Hustler, he'll survive, and now the Mortimer's Kiss is the... They're going to come in and finish off the line. In fact, they may have even found a second. Jamesy, no, the Aether Remnant is off the mark. So Makoto, he can't follow up. Paulison, he's going to back off. But Beng now going to be targeted here by Mizu and might eventually drop, and does.
Items leverage his farm.
They might run right into the troll by himself. Palos, he's going to show up the top lane. This is really unfortunate timing as, well, there's a lot of heroes from NGX here, and Palos, Hooky is going to land. In Your Dream should have plenty of damage to finish up the kill, but Palos, he's going to BKB up and try to fight and buy time for his team to come in. In fact, he found Joe Cam. He found Joe Cam, and now NGX, they're the ones that run as Enryu. He's going to try and chase them down. It's a bit off the mark with the blink. And they see the jug, but they're not feeling confident enough to make the move in. In fact, they found Makoto instead, but the spear is off the mark. Enryu gonna keep trying to run. Mizu will chase him down. This BKB, it's gonna wear off eventually. The stun here onto the Void. Instead, they're gonna move into the triangle. There's a much bigger target. In Your Dream. He's gonna try, but no, the Hex is out in time. He will not be able to get the spin off. Joe Cam, he didn't get the lift off either. Spear, though, is not going to land in time. In Your Dream, he's going to be able to spin out of the arena. Joe Cam, he does drop it for the greater good as In Your Dream. He's on the run, and buybacks are there as now Makoto. He's going to jump back in. Omni slashes out. Jamesy, he's in a bit of trouble. He'll survive, but not for long. They'll end up getting the kill. Lift up onto the high ground, but it's still not enough. Palos able to finish off the job. In fact, now Makoto, he's going to be in danger. Step charge in a second, though. Might be enough to get him out, but he gets bashed up. Root is there now as well. How unlucky can Makoto get? Well, looks like he will be able to break the gap. As Mizu is going to keep trying to fight out Makoto. He's back in onto a Beng. Gets another kill for the team. A Beng, he's going to commit the buyback as now Aether Remnant is our Palos. Laguna's there from our Rubik, but he is still alive and still fighting. Or maybe not. Makoto. He gets it with the Astral Step. Great kiting from the Void Spirit. Now the Aether Remnant set up for another triple kill here for Makoto. Force the fight if they don't have to. Meanwhile, NGX grouped up in the mid lane, might pop a smoke or maybe just go for the kill. Palos, Earth Spike's gonna be... They've got the Cinder Brew, they've got the lift up into the... They're throwing everything but the Kitchen Sink, but Palos, he's not dead yet. Does he get the battle trance off in time? In fact, never mind, he won't even need to. Palos, he is still alive and just walks out of there. Henry is gonna try and run, but he will be the sacrificial lamb. It looks like it's Makoto. He's jumping right into the backlines, onto a Beng, and they'll find another. And that should open up Roshan. In fact, John, there's 15 seconds left for the power rune.
Well, and choke out Obinion slowly.
Drums pop, they are rushing towards that top lane. Obi Neon, they've forgotten someone behind. Palos, he's gonna get silenced up on the 8th Remnant. It's right on the mark. They've got the lift up, but it's not an... Oh, maybe it might be Palos. Force the BKB up. Battle Trance is there in time. Arena down as well, but can they catch anyone? Omni Slash flying right through the side of Obi Neon. They have so much damage on the side of NGX, and they've already bursted down the troll. As well as Enryu on the Mars, and well, it's not looking great. The side of Obi Neon is now the overgrowth is there. Joe Cam, he has stolen everything, including this game one, away from the side of Obi Neon. As now NGX, they will rush down through the top lane, and GG's call, they've seen it up. It was a pretty even game, I feel like, from Obi Neon here in this game one, John, but in the end, NGX, they do manage to take over.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of options here for NGX. They have really good team fight with a Vac Wall. They've got the Ags set up for it. He's got the Magic Stick. He has some Flash Regen on hand. He is having to play under his tower, and his initial farm's not going to be amazing, but it's not the worst lane to play with.
Well, speaking of not amazing, Paulison not off to an amazing start here in this Pos 4 Bane. Does end up going down to Palos. With the Elder Titan changes, John, you can see how powerful it really is. especially if you do manage to get 2 heroes in that Astral Spirit. It's very hard to work with, but Palos is going to get caught out. Stomp is there, but it's not going to be enough. Mizu, he'll be chased down by a Bang, but in the end, a Bang will have to let him go. And in your dream, not having the greatest time at the moment. 28-2 on the PL, definitely a pretty big struggle. In fact, mid lane now, Makoto gonna get caught by the cookie. Hustler's there, and well, at least he got the double damage rune, but it's not gonna matter so much if you're dead.
For In Your Dream, just having to deal with Boris, you know, having his support rotate out, there is going to be a smoke rotation. No, Mikado and Jokam looking for a kill.
Now, they're gonna find the target they don't really want to go after, but they'll have to settle. Cookie's there, a Bang, he's still alive, but not for long. Makoto able to pick up his first kill of the game on the Ember. In fact, they may have to give a kill away though, as Jokam gets killed out by the ensnare of the Dark Troll Summoner.
Good jump here onto In Your Dream. This could be big.
Could be difficult though. He's got Max Doppel, but no, they've got the Dragon Tail right in time. In Your Dream, he's still gonna step away and eventually make it out. He's just running. Jamesy, no stun available. Cookie's be there though. They do save at least 1 stun. However, towards the top lane, looks like they will find out the Beastmaster. So Enryu, who is actually going to try and go for a kill himself, just with the creeps available, with the vacuums there, and Enryu eventually will drop. Paulison is able to survive.
Any BKBs yet early on, so burn damage the Iron Shell is doing is pretty significant, and will stay that way.
Nice setup again here from Paulison onto Enryu. Shotgun's going to be there to at least get a trade. It won't matter. They're just doing such a great job of slowing down this with the overall timing, as now Makoto is going to be chased down, but Palos can't actually get the kill. In fact, now the Inkswar land. But he does have the strength morph. He's just going to be very careful with the Agi morph, as Makoto is still juking and jiving with the sleight of fist. Mizu's going to make his way in. They won't quite find the morphling, but they do at least get the Elder Titan. Try and force a
GXR
fight. I mean, I think they kind of have to take this fight. They're going to try getting the vision with the illusions. Roshan falling quite low now. Makoto, he always has the still opportunity, but has to remnant away early, as now the soulbind. A whole 2 down. Jokam, oh, the kisses should be more than enough. Now Mizu, he's jumped in for a vacuum, and they've got the stuns off. A Bang, he's going to try and run, but the Fiend's Grip is going to hold Jamesy down. They've got the Elder Titan gone. Roar on the side though, Enryu, he'll try to go after Mizu, but he's going to be just fine with the Nightmare save, and now the chase down. He'll try for the TP, but they have the normal punch. Just a really great team fight there from NGX.
Deal with PL is still not amazing. He has decent AoE with the Beastmaster though.
Uh-oh. Yeah, normal punch into Fiend's Grip, and well, Mizu, he's getting tips and he deserves them. It's a great initiation just with the normal punch alone.
Farm bot, and then as soon as he has a couple of items, he just shows up and makes all the work on the map. Man, you can spot out Aben here.
Yeah, nice observable placement to get the vision for the Nightmare, but it will cost life for Paulison to try and go after this Elder Titan. Soulbind's out, Makoto. Now Enryu's going to move in. They just can't keep track of him. Jamesy, he has the stun, but he can't get the blink off. Meanwhile, on the backside, Mitsu, he's come in along with In Your Dream, but they'll have the stuns out. In Your Dream still wants to try and force the fight onto Hustler. They'll at least get the Sapphire onto the north. Jamesy, he does kill off Jokam. That'll be about it. In fact, normal punch again in from Mizu. Gets another nice initiation off, and Jamesy, he pops the BKB. Oh no, it's just not great news. Shotgun's there at least from Palos, and he found the right target. But it's gonna be the Aegis down. And that'll be about it. In Your Dream, he'll be forced to back off now. They didn't get there in time for the Fiend's Grip to come out. The top lane, In Your Dream, could be in danger. That's a great stun initiation. James, he's got the right target, but no, the cookie is not going to be there to follow up. They've still got shotgun with the doppelgangers there, and now the vacuum and the wall from Mitsu, grabbing all 4 heroes, but do they have the follow-up? Palos, he'll BKB TP out, he'll be just fine. Hustler will do the same, he'll get out as well, and it looks like that should be enough, though maybe not. Mizu, he gets a bang down on the Elder Titan. Now the remnants for Makoto once more, and he found Enryu once again. In fact, have they found another? Mizu is still chasing down Jamesy. Surge Makoto, James, he's trying to farm the creep wave, but the remnants aren't there from Makoto. He won't have enough mana for chain stack. Never mind, he does now, but he's low on mana and HP. Feeds grip out. They've got Palos.
No.
Oh, that's a perfect initiation there from Paulison. And Jamesy, he can do nothing. He stuns Jokan, but what's that gonna do? I suppose they at least get the kill. That'll be about it. A great Manta dodge there from In Your Dream, and even the Earth Spitter does from our Elder Titan. I think In Your Dream just has this kind of permanent resetting ability now with the Heart to Rusk. Jump in, Sky Plus. Oh, that's a great Manta dodge from In Your Dream, and Hustler just gets bursted down. It's the second time he's done one of those Manta dodges in the last minute and a half. As they jump in again, Dragon Tail's there, but where's your follow-up? Non-existent.
Man, this
Is In Your Dream, he'll just keep going.
this PL is just near impossible to handle though.
No, let's start out. Shotgun, no, it's not going to be there in time. He is just fighting. The beach grips up onto 2 targets. They've got Paulison down. They've got Enryu gone. And they'll just dive them into the tier 4 towers now. There's no buybacks left. Palos, he'll come in his last one. But Hustler's going right back to the graveyard. And it's going to be a 5v1 scenario as Mizu's just jumped in onto the fountain. Look at the damage output. Palos going right back to the Shadowlands. Stay down. It might be time to call it.
Oh
in fact, it is time to call it. You just gave In Your Dream a fountain rampage, John. That's problematic.
God, Kami-sama, man. 10-1-5. Godlike rampage in the fountain. Top rack's gonna be taken. I can see why OB Neon's holding on. Tier 2 still stand, but there you go. They call it NGX. Off to a really strong start for the roster. They've switched out Alacrity. There's some confusion as to whether Joe Cam would play or X Freedom would come in.